Alright, Valley of Kings. Here we go. Welcome to another Age of Mythology 1v1. We've got in the bottom corner, we have Dry Poop playing his set. So he's got that baboon to start with. Great scouting unit. And on the other side, on the north of the Valley of Kings, we have Caok Barada. I'm just going to call him Barada. Or Red, most likely. So Red's coming out with a storehouse between his gold and wood, which is a fantastic place to put it. Look at the synergy here. Look at the value. Amazing. Alright, let's take a look at some of the relics while we're out here. We have 6 relics on the map, mostly on the right-hand side. At the very top, we have villagers regenerate hit points. That can be useful, kind of, sometimes, maybe. How about villagers farm faster, 10% more from farms? Now that's just a flat bonus that you want to pick up for sure. This relic is hero, increases the pierce armor of human soldiers, 5%. Not really a whole lot. Could be useful though. Blocks an attack. Villagers train faster. Everybody wants that relic off into the right corner, probably a little bit closer to blue. Blue's already seen it, maybe, so you may want to pick that up. We have this relic over here on the left, Anvil of Hephaestus. Armory improvements cost less gold, and that's 50% less gold, mind you. That's a huge cost savings. And the last relic, a group of monkeys will appear at your relic. Another terrible relic. Ooh, babe. Blue sees these sheep. He wants to get them. Uh-oh. Now they're fighting over the sheep. Looks like we're gonna have to get some sheep micro in play here. Damn, that baboon sucks. He's running with it now. He could maybe kill the sheep with the baboon. That'd be a little annoying. Blue already on red side of the map taking his boar. That's kind of annoying. That's one of his closest hunts. He micros the villagers through the town center. Very nice. And he starts going on to wood. Red only has 3 on food now. Jason comes out probably to get some relics. Red's probably seen some relics that he likes. Seen this one at least. Villagers farm faster. He's picking that one up. Nobody really wants that relic. But, oh, Red doesn't quite get all the way to the corner. If he did, he would have seen this relic and would have gotten it. Villagers train faster. That's an amazing relic. Armory improvements has been spotted. Red using his Minotaur. Prevent Blue from spotting this. I mean, houses are free for the Egyptians, so it doesn't really hurt Blue's economy much. Red's starting to build a second town center forward. Blue might see it. Blue does see it. He's just passing to come pick up the relic, I take it. Red's moving in. He's taking out this mining camp. Just to annoy blue, but red spots the Pharaoh out here. Starts seeing some damage. I think the Pharaoh can take the scout, but this will be a long fight. Blue just sending a villager out to prepare places that he's going to take. That's very interesting. What is this for, the lumber camp out here? Waste of 50 resource. Oh no, it's a 3 because you're Egyptian. So the town center's up. Ooh. Red spots the villager that blue had out and he kills it. He's housing. That's hilarious. I mean, why not? It's free for the Egyptians. You could totally do some cheese like that. Jason kills the Pharaoh. That could hurt him. Who probably didn't want to lose his Pharaoh there. Very interesting placement of buildings by blue. Red's brought in is Jason to attack some of these structures. Blue runs away with the Staff of Dionysus. Villagers are generating hit points. Why is he coming over here? He sniped something. Oh, he snipes the Anubite. But there's a second one in here now. Found a weak spot. That Anubite takes out a villager. Not good, Red. Were you not microing? I saw him trying. He summoned, so blue summons a bunch of serpents here. This will disrupt stuff. I don't think they'll get any kills though. Well, maybe they'll kill an archer. Jason and Hercules out here. Pretty sure that's Hercules, yeah. Hercules. Oh, he disrupted Red's economy a little bit. Red is taking this rhino, and blue knows. But red knows that blue knows. So is blue gonna do anything about it? Red's hoping he doesn't. Red using his small army just to damage the granary over here so he doesn't have sight. There are 2 armories. The villager goes down. So does the hoplite. Interesting. Okay. So red comes in and destroys the buildings that red was, or that blue used to block. Red has built a wall over here. I'd maybe upgrade these, but the Anubite getting some value, killing some villagers. Blue has not spotted this yet. There it is. Heracles comes in, and the Anubite runs away.
And Geo?
There we go. Armory improvements cost less gold. And he's got the double armory. He's waiting to drop that bad boy in. And then he can spam upgrades. Heracles out here alone fighting the serpents. He's got his hoplites in there too. This would be good food for the Hydra to gain heads. Dang, that Hydra just does so much damage. I'd get it in there to eat the serpents for more heads. You know how much damage just the Hydra does? It does like 2/3 of its health and damage. Red retakes his gold mine finally. Oh, maybe they catch the hoplite or the Anubite. Vision has been used, and the ancestors' god power. There they are. He wants to keep red off gold, so he keeps attacking this gold mine. This must be very annoying for red. Oh, now they're in his food economy. That's not good. Dang, this has been very annoying for red. That's a set player for you. It plays all the underhand strategies. Following this army, seeing what he wants to do with it. We put a couple markets out here, presumably to start caravan trading, but oh, he's losing his units. This is not good. You don't have very many units, Blue. Runs his chariots out. And they die anyways. Ooh. Crocodiles go down as well. Red going in, trying to hurt Blue's eco. He knows it's here. Blue doesn't see this yet. Minotaur tossing villagers around. Toxitates annihilating the villagers. He's got a good mix of units here. I think even the markets are free for the Egyptians, so he's really not losing anything here. Red is backing off now. Fortress starts hitting the barracks. These players are getting a little bit close, too close. Petrobolus comes out to take out the buildings. Red walling off this side. He's giving it up to blue. That's giving up a lot of resources. He's giving up basically all the gold. Look at the gold on the map. He's only got this one. Blue has control of all the others now. Blue using his 8-4 God-powered tornado. Holy cow. Completely decimating Blue's position. He had his army and fortress there, and now they're gone. Red has a quarter of what he had left. Blue building siege workshops and a stronghold. If Red's not gonna take it, Blue will take it. He's even leaving his starting gold in case he needs to come back to it. That's a very smart thing to do. Blue does have somewhat of a military. Maybe it's enough to take out what's left of Red's army. Just moving through the buildings casually. He got the relic monkeys.
Into you.
He's playing with chariot archers. Let's see if he knows how to micro them. That's what it says his fight's going to come down to. Can he focus down enough units with the chariot archers to make a difference in the fights? Red has a bigger army than him. By a lot. And Red continues to build production while his economy grows. He's floating a lot of resources, which he could be spent into military, but that's why he's building the buildings, right? The production buildings, so that he can build more military. And they're slowly coming out. He's building Hypaspists to slay the Axemen. He does have a mix of hoplites in there, which is strong for Zeus. He had some Toxitates earlier, but I think they're all gone now. They all died to the tornado. Uh-oh, Blue not meaning to move in. Blue holds the position that Red had the Petrobolus. He wants to make sure, he wants to stop Red from blowing up his buildings, but he can't really without engaging. The units go onto the Petrobolus. Petrobolus are good against Petrobolus. You gotta micro them though, and they're dead. Those are expensive. Maybe you can take them out. They're in the back. Oh, he micros them away. Might be a bad time to engage. Oh, the bronze armor comes out. That'll end this fight. Blue retreats, trying to save as many units as he can. This bronze armor, though, is going to last way too long. He's got another 30 seconds to wait. And he's got, all he's got is this corner. unit's doing some damage. The bronze armor gonna put this fight heavily into Red's favor. Now he's healing his units. Uh-oh, we got Lightning Storm coming out. It's gonna annihilate the rest of Blue's army, and he calls it dry poop victory. I never thought I'd see that. See that. Disgusting, really. But that was it. That was a good fight. Good lightning storm. That's it. Of course, dry poop taking it. You know, he didn't really have a military all game. It looked like he was behind of Red in a lot of ways, judging by this timeline. But this is just a military overview, right? So this is just how much military resources they had invested in their military. And yeah, crazy turnaround. I mean, what is this? Where did Red lose so much here? This wasn't the tornado. Tornado, I think, is up here. Nope, that's bronze. This must have been it. Yeah, right here. Yep, tornado. Blue. Okay, I see it because it's Blue's tornado. He uses it. Completely annihilates Red's army. Red has to build back up, and he still has the bigger army, but the lightning storm was just too much. Wait, lightning storm was Red's power, and he used it to annihilate Blue, but Red resigned? Blue, it's a Blue victory? Yeah, I guess Red didn't have any more units left, but did he really give up? That easily? He resigns. He used his god power and then resigned. I guess it wasn't enough. Well, he called it. They both reached 100 villagers. Wow. Good game. All right, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want, and have a great day.